Hi there. Welcome to Crafting with Jackie. So today what we're going to work on is creating a personalized box for Christmas. So basically you want to get yourself a box. It can be any size that works for you. This is a great size for me because I make a lot of bracelets and this is a perfect size box for that. So you'll need a box that has a top to it. Again, it can be any size as long as the top can come off. You will also need scissors, a knife, an X-Acto knife, a hole punch, some washi tape. I'm picking out these two patterns to work with today. They're sort of Christmassy. I'm working on more of a Christmas theme, but you can do any theme that works for you. With the holidays coming up, this is a great way to personalize a gift. So you'll have your washi tape. You want to have a ribbon that is long enough to go around the box a couple of times and create a bow at the end. And again, any color you choose. And then you're going to want to have some cardstock. And this will allow you to make your own card, like a little, to and from. Rather than having to give a full card with your gift, you can really make it work with this little piece. So what I've done is this little card here, I ordered, sometimes the best things come from mistakes. So basically I ordered bookmarks on Amazon, and when they came in, I realized they were so tiny, I didn't know what to do with them. So I decided that I would find a use for them. So what I'm going to do to make our gift tag is I'm going to cut one in half, approximately. And then I'm going to take one side and I want to put an edge, a little bit of a circular edge on the ends so that it's not pointy on one side and round on the other. So I'm just sort of copying. Ooh, let's see. It won't be perfect, but you know what? The best gifts are those that are, let me find the right position here. Those that are more personal. And if they're not perfect, even better. And by the way, if you hear Billie Holiday in the background, that's because she's my favorite and I love to do crafts with her in the background. And also, if you're like me, you might enjoy a little bit of this while you're crafting, but that is entirely up to you. If you're working on this in the morning, you might want a cup of coffee or some tea, whatever floats your boat. But I do like to have a little cocktail when I craft. It just makes it more fun. So I'm just going to make this a little bit more rounded here. I haven't even had a sip yet. Okay, so there we go. So those are kind of ready to go. They're not perfect, but so what? Okay, so let's get to the important part. So basically, I get these boxes on Amazon. I order them in bulk because I use them so often, but you can use any size that works for you. So I'm just going to take my tape. Now, washi tape is something that I'm a little bit obsessed with. I probably have, oh gosh, up to 1,000 washi tape rolls. But I use them for a lot of things, and I'll probably actually go into that at some other point as to other things that you can make with washi tape in another video. Another thing that you want to have too, which I forgot to mention, is something to cut, a surface to cut on. And right now I'm just going to use this little piece here because you really won't need it for very long, but if you have a cutting board, that would be great. So what you want to do is, instead of getting the tape right in the edge, you want to kind of get it over the edge so you don't have a space between the top of the box and the side of the box. And you're just going to cut like this. And if you've never worked with washi tape before, it is one of my favorite things to work with. It's so easy. There are so many patterns to choose from. I make lots of things with washi tape. So basically, just cutting here so that this will evenly cover the box. Okay, so there's the first one. And if I knew how to fast forward and make this go faster, I would. So you might just have to endure watching me do this whole thing. And it really is so fun and easy to work with. It sticks very well. There are times when I will add a little bit of adhesive, but for a box like this, the washi tape actually adheres to the box very well, so you don't have to worry about that. And I think one of the nicest things about having a box like this or a gift that you've sort of personalized, you know, it just says, look, I know you, I love you, I like you. I made this because I know you like gold. I know you're gonna like what's inside the box, and I'm gonna make the box on the outside look very pretty because it's all about the presentation. So you're just gonna alternate and keep going. And my cat is in the background. Of course, she wants attention right now. My family's upstairs doing something. They have no idea that I'm videotaping right now. Somebody will probably yell for me in a minute. Okay, so we're getting there. And isn't that pretty? It's shiny, it's pretty, it looks very professionally made. You know, you could go to the store and get a box that's already done, but adding a little bit of flair to something like a personalized gift just adds a lot. And you don't have to really, we're gonna go around the edge of the box top here. So this does not have to be perfect. We're gonna go right over that. Okay. And there we go. I don't even know if I need to, well, maybe I'll do that just to make sure it folds over properly. And this is something you can do with your kids. It's a fun project to do. You could have a girls' night, a craft night with your friends, drink some wine, make some crafts. You know, everybody wants to get together and find time, and sometimes we get so busy that we're not able to do that. But if this is a group project and you're all working on something for, you know, family members or teachers, it's a fun way to get it done and have fun with your friends. So basically what I'm just going to do is I'm going to take this and it's okay if it, so basically two things. We want to get it as close to the top as we can, but we also don't want to leave too much space at the bottom. And it's okay if it overlaps at the bottom. And we're just going to go all the way around. Easy, easy. And I'm going to cut it right about here. Okay. Boom, done. What was that? 5 minutes? 6 minutes? So the top is done. And look at how pretty it will be. How lovely. And if you decided to go with a larger box that was a little bit longer, you could certainly add more washi tape to the outside of it. I don't think I'm going to do that with this box. If it were maybe, if the top came up to here, I might add some washi tape here, but I think it looks really nice this way. You could personalize the bottom if you wanted to by putting your name on it or something. But so the box top is done. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go with personalizing the gift itself. So I'm going to take this and let's see. I think I'm going to go with this for the top. So I'm just going to put that at the top. Oh, I keep kind of getting it too close. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to cut here. You could put the tape all the way around the back, but I'm gonna try to hold on to some of that tape because it goes fast sometimes. And it's really affordable. I tend to find things on sale when I can. If I know it's something I'm gonna use and it's on sale at the craft store, that is what I get. Okay, so here we have this. I might even add maybe a little something to the bottom, just for the heck of it, because this will be plenty of space to write a greeting. So you can write to, you know, Mrs. So-and-so from, you know, your child. If it's a teacher's gift, you can have your child write it out. You can have your child help you do this. You can also use scissors that have an edge to them, you know, so that you could kind of create a pattern on the outside of this so it's not straight. But that's something we can do another day. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put a hole at the top. Looks pretty good. And then what I'm going to do is just take my ribbon. And now I just chose a white ribbon with gold. You could use a thicker ribbon. You could use, you know, hemp rope. I always have a lot of ribbon on hand. In fact, I have these to work with for Christmas time. And again, you could make this for any gift. It does not have to be, obviously, for Christmas. Okay, so let's get started on this. We'll even this out. And it's a little twisted. That's okay. We can fix that later on. And so I'm going to attach my little tag. And you can make a little bow. And I mean, that took less than 10 minutes. And it's such a nice personalized gift. And if you buy these in bulk and you work on these, you know, in one night, you could really get a lot of these done all at once. And then you can cut the ribbon as you wish. So we'll do this, and we'll do this. And voila, it's done. So that is how to make a gift box with washi tape.